A warm welcome to all of you. If you haven't subscribed, please do also like, comment, share, hit the notification button to get out of my post new videos. And again, guys, welcome. Actually, guys, I want to use this opportunity to say I'm really sorry. I don't usually check my message requests on TikTok, and I'm glad that yesterday I did, because I realized that 5+ people were texting me inquiring about my course, the requirements, the post-assessment test, the interview that they have to make. And guys, I'm really sorry, because now I'm definitely sure that you've already written the post-assessment test, and hopefully this video will also help those who want to apply for clinical technology for 2026. But I'm sorry, guys, I'm really sorry. I don't usually check them. If you want to ask something, please ask on the comments, né? And then yeah, so I'm making this video explaining the post-assessment test, the requirements of clinical technology, and I'm also going to give you like a little background about clinical technology, and also in the questions that they usually ask who interview. Congratulations to those who made it to who qualified to be called to write the post-assessment test. Guys, if you didn't make it through the interview, or you didn't pass the post-assessment test, guys, you can still try next year. I think it's better to try again than to like maybe apply for a course that you don't want because you don't want to be who get here. So try again, guys, because if you were not accepted at CUT, DUT and CUT also offer clinical technology. And please, guys, do not give up, okay? Don't give up. Don't settle for your course all my time unless really you were supposed to do it. But what I'm saying is, guys, maybe just do something that is closer to the course that you want, because I've heard from people doing a course that you don't like is not really nice and it's draining. So yeah, I just want to say also, guys, congratulations to those who made it through the interview. It means that you have passed the post-assessment test, and now you have to do the interview. And guys, again, I've realized that some of you have done the interview, but so I hope this video helped, and I know that they gave you a questionnaire. So my advice is, guys, use that questionnaire to practice for the interview, because they ask most of those questions. Those who made it to the interview, please don't relax. Remember, you're fighting for space, and a year but that's 45 to 50 something students. So please make sure that you give it your all. And those are 7 years, those who've already done the interview, please, I hope you nailed it if you really want to be here, because guys, it's like fighting for space. Find out first on the first year, you're still going to be fighting for space for placement on your third year, because the second year, that's when you apply, and then they're going to use your first year physiology and anatomy results to get placement. And I suggest that you work really hard, because if you don't work hard, you're going to find yourself being in a specialty that you don't want, or at home, because if you're given 3 options to choose what you want to specialize in, and let's say if your first option is nephrology, your second is pulmonary, and then third is reproductive biology, and then if maybe someone from the hospital comes and says they want 5 students that want to do nephrology, and you're not part of that top 5, it means they're going to consider your second option, which is pulmonary. If you also don't qualify, they're going to consider your third. And then if you also don't qualify for the third, it means you're going to be staying at home, or maybe repeating a year, trying to maybe. So guys, this is like something you never stop fighting, okay? So guys, please make sure that you give it your all, and don't just relax, because so when they've already accepted you, don't relax. Study, guys, study. Remember, study. 45, and we have 7 categories, okay? So please, then let's get to the questions. Okay, this is a little background of clinical technology. I don't have an extra phone to like maybe use it to read the questions, but let me give you all the background of clinical technology, what it is, the 7 categories, and institutions that offer it. I'm going to be using a page because I don't have an extra phone, and then we'll get to the questions they usually ask, and I'm very much sure that these questions are also in your questionnaire. So question 1 is, what is clinical technology? Clinical technologists, they operate, maintain, monitor hospital equipment and clinical materials. They also specialize on the operation and maintenance of medical equipment and technology. You don't just monitor only, you won't be only fixing the machines, but you'll also be using those machines to help doctors diagnose patients. So basically, you're going to be diagnosing patients regarding your specialty, not just maybe if you're going to be doing all of those. No, if you're specializing in cardiology, you're going to be diagnosing patients that have heart problems, things like that. Okay. Where is it offered? TUT, which is Tshwane University of Technology, my institution. CUT, which is Central University of Technology, and DUT, which is Durban University of Technology. They offer clinical technologies. It is a 4-year program. So what are the 7 specialties? Okay, the 7 specialties, we have cardiovascular, we have cardiology, we have pulmonary, we have reproductive biology, we have nephrology, we have neurophysiology, and also critical care. So I am giving you all this task to go and research about those specialties and see which one you like. Okay, let's get to the questions. Question number 1, I'm not sure if they're gonna ask, but they did ask me, so I'm not sure about you, because I'm definitely sure with you they're not gonna ask all of those questions. Question number 1 says, why did you choose TUT? So my answer, why did I choose TUT, is because on your second year they allow you to rotate to all of the 7 categories, so that when you choose on your third year, you know what you're getting yourself into. Say, I don't know about the other institution if they allow you to rotate to all of the 7 categories. I don't know, but what I know is that TUT allows you to rotate and get more information about a certain specialty, so that when you choose, you know what, okay, I'll be doing this, I'll be dealing with this. Question number 2 is, where else have you applied and for which course? You're gonna tell them where you applied and which course you applied for, but I suggest that if they ask this question, make sure that maybe you say you applied at CUT or DUT for clinical technology, or something similar to clinical technology, or something that has to do with health, to show them you love, for health, that you really want to do this. Number 3 is, why do you want to study clinical technology? That's when you can tell them where you get your inspiration from, why do you want to do it, and maybe share a little bit of like your background story. Maybe if like you had a family member or a friend that was sick, and then maybe they had kidney problems, and then they referred them to a clinical technology and nephrology clinical technologist, and then they were able to help, and then you're like, I want to do this, I want to help people, I don't want anyone in my family to like maybe have kidney problems while I'm here. Those things, like show interest, show them that you really want to be here, that you really want to do this. Question number 4 is, how did you come to know about clinical technology, and how did you go about to gather more information? So you're going to tell them how you got to know about clinical technology and how you got that information. And guys, sometimes, okay, if you want to, you can mention my name and say like, maybe you heard from Othandeka, she's a YouTuber, and yeah, and that's how you got that information. Or maybe you got it on internet, and you know where you got it, but like, I'm not saying you mention my name, but if you want to, it's not like I'm gonna get something, but like if you want to, you can. Yeah. Okay. Question number 5 is, what do you find particularly interesting about this course? You're gonna tell them why. It's like telling them why you want to do clinical technology, and then why you find it interesting. Maybe it's because you like learning. Guys, you know that technology is something that keeps on evolving. If you're someone that likes learning new things, we know with you as a clinical technologist, you're going to be like, keep on learning. I am on here, because technology is something that keeps evolving, and they're going to be introducing new machines that you need to be able to use. So yeah, I don't know. See, you see this. And okay, question number 5 says, what do you find particularly interesting about this course or field? Elaborate on clinical technology. So your answers must be based on clinical technology. You don't just don't go off topic. You must make sure that your answer is in meaning and it has something to parts with clinical technology. Don't go off topic and talk about radiography and talk about what other things. Just make sure that your answer is straightforward and it is about clinical technology. Okay, question number 6 is, how do you feel about working overtime, including nights, weekends, and public holidays? So guys, don't say you don't like working overtime, you don't like show them that you're interested. Be like, yeah, you don't have a problem, because as long as you'll be doing what you love, as long as you'll be helping people, as long as you know it's all worth it in the end. Okay, so you'll see how you answer this, but like, show interest, guys. Don't be like, I don't feel comfortable about working overtime, I don't want to work night shifts. And if you want to have a child, if you want to have a family, if you want to get married and have a family, just know that you need to get a nanny for your children. You need to also have an understanding husband. And again, guys, if you want to specialize in physical care, just know physical care, cardiovascular, I think also cardiology, I'm not sure about cardiology, and nephrology, they require most of your time. Okay, they really require most of your time. So just know, good to, you need to have a family that's understanding. Okay, like, I'm not saying good to, you won't be able to like a husband, but as long as I understand, you know that okay, you need it. My wife loves us, so ngizomvumela ahambe. Okay, question number 7 says, working under pressure with people can be stressful. How do you handle stress? That's when you're going to tell them how you handle stress. Some people prefer writing about it. Some people prefer talking to another person about it. Some people prefer crying. Some prefer screaming. So you know how you handle your stress. You know how you handle your stress. So you're gonna tell them, okay, I handle the stress kanje, okay, nakanje. You'll see, okay, you know, not that you'll see, you know with how do you handle stress. Number 8, say working on the front line will expose you to certain health risks. How do you feel about it? Personally, I don't have a problem with it because we have vaccines like hepatitis B. You don't get inside the hospital if you didn't get those 3 doses. So I don't have a problem because we do have vaccines that helps healthcare workers to get protected from infections, you know, stuff, everything that has to do with the hospital and that will make you sick. Okay, so I don't have a problem. I don't know if you do have a problem, but just know if you say you have a problem, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a really problem, a big problem. So I don't know. If you want to be honest, be honest. I know I'm comfortable about like being exposed to being sick, but what I know is, guys, you'll see, but just so you don't have a problem. Question number 9 is, where do you see yourself in 5 years, working in a government hospital or private? Okay, you know where you want to work, but personally I want to work in a government hospital because a government hospital doesn't limit people. It doesn't go according to your finances, and my goal as a clinical technologist is to help the people, you know, to get better. And being in a private hospitals limit people. If you don't have like if you don't have money to pay or medical aid to cover your hospital bills, you won't be able to get help. So I prefer a government hospital because I'll be able to help everyone, rich, poor, everyone, and that is my main goal, is to help people. Okay, and then guys, you know where you want to work. So obviously you have a reason why you want to work in a government hospital, you have a reason why you want to work in a private sector, and there's no problem with that in a private sector. And sometimes, guys, maybe you could apply go private, go government, and then they don't take you back to go private. There's no problem there, guys. There's no problem there. You can still continue because you'll be helping people, but my main aim is to work in a government hospital. Okay, question number 10 is, do you prefer to work under supervision with a team or on your own? Motivate your answer. Guys, clinical technology is more about working with a team. You'll be working with a doctor, you'll be working with a nurse, sometimes with radiologists, those things. So if you say you prefer working on your own, honey, even if you try and open your own private practice, you're gonna need a nurse, you're gonna need a certain radiologist, you're gonna need a doctor, because you're not really a doctor, but like something similar to a doctor, but you're not a doctor. So obviously you're gonna need to be able to work in a team. So don't say you prefer working on your own, guys. Just say you prefer working in a team, because being a clinical technologist requires you to work with other people. You can't go into surgery or into theater alone and then say, I'm gonna perform a surgery on this patient. No, you need people to work with. So yeah, just say you prefer working in a team. Yeah, because teamwork makes the work, right? Teamwork makes the work. Question number 11 says, list 2 of your strengths and weaknesses. You know your strengths, you know your weaknesses, you're gonna state them. And then question number 12 is, academic success is important in all programs. Explain your academic achievements and challenges. So you're gonna explain your academic achievements and academic challenges. And guys, I'm advising you that when you state your academic challenges, please don't just state your challenges and how do you overcome them. Okay, just state your challenges and tell them good. Okay, I usually overcome my challenges, and then on that question, I think it's question what? Or 11, list 2 of your strengths and weaknesses. Also, after listing your strengths and then your weaknesses, also state how you are willing or how you'll be able to overcome your weaknesses. Okay, yeah, like it's going to help you to get more. Guys, again, congratulations. Okay, congratulations to those who've already made it. Congratulations to those who are waiting for their interviews. Congratulations to those who made it to the potential assessment but didn't make it through the interview. Please, guys, do not give up. Please try other institutions. CET, DET, guys, they do offer a clinical technology, and a clinical technology is a program that is not known. Most people don't know about it, and I am hoping, guys, that you as clinical technologist need to advertise and tell people about it. Because every time when I try explaining to when I ask you, what are you doing? I'm saying clinical technology, what is it? And I'm saying this, okay, I'll be using machines to diagnose, and treat patients. They'll be like, no, you're a doctor, guys. Please stop saying you're a doctor. Okay, it's something similar to that, but like, no, I'm a clinical technologist. Some doctors are not able to use machines like ECG, mRNA. Guys, like, clinical technology is really an interesting course, and I can't wait to do my rotations next year, and I can't wait to do my internship from the third year. It's on your third year, you start your internship. And yeah, guys, I wish you all the best in life. I wish you all the best with my exams. I hope you nail them. And class of 2024, guys, all the best. I hope you're studying, guys. I hope you're really studying so that you'll be able to get into the course that you want to get in. Yeah, guys, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you guys got help. I hope I answered all of your questions. And from today, I promise that I'll check my message requests on TikTok. But like I said, can you please comment down if you have a question? Okay, yeah, okay, bye. I hope I could help you, and please, guys, subscribe. Okay, subscribe, because next year it's about to get late. I'll be doing my rotations and I'll be sharing my journey with you. So if you want to get in, if you want to know more, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Bye. I love y'all. Guys, I forgot to mention the requirements. So they need a minimum of 27 APS, but I'm not saying get 27 APS, because there are students that get more than that and they are going to be considered. So that's a minimum, and don't settle for it. So they need level 4 for mathematics, level 4 physics, level 4 for English first edition, English home language, and level 5 for English first additional language. And then what? Yeah, I think those are. Oh, and level 5. Yeah, and level 5 for life sciences. So minimum 27. I suggest get 27 plus, not 27 or 28. Get more than that. Okay.